RSMM Igarapu channel viewers andarki namaskaram. Subscribe RSMM Igarapu channel for 6th to 10th bioscience classes. Today we are going to learn about vitamins. This vitamins we will study in 10th class, lesson 1 nutrition, and in that nutrition chapter we will learn or we will study subtopic that is vitamins. Okay. Vitamins are called as micronutrients. Vitamins are called as micronutrients. Why? Because these vitamins are required in small quantities. Vitamins are required in small quantities. Vitamins can be divided into two types. Based on their solubility, vitamins can be divided into two types. Based on their solubility. First one, water soluble vitamins. Water soluble vitamins. Second one, fat soluble vitamins. Coming to water soluble vitamins, in this we are going to study about vitamin C and B complex vitamins. Vitamin C and B complex vitamins. In this B complex, B1, B2, B3, B5, B7, B9, B12 vitamins are there. Vitamin C, water soluble vitamins are vitamin C and B complex. In this B complex, we have B1, B2, B3, B5, B7, B9 and B12. The chemical name of B1 is thiamine. The chemical name of B1 is thiamine. The chemical name of B2 is riboflavin. And chemical name of B3 is niacin. And chemical name of B5 is pantothenic acid. Chemical name of B7 is biotin. And chemical name of B9 is folic acid. And chemical name of B12 is cyanocobalamin. B1, B2, B3, B5 and B6 also is there. Pyridoxine. Right. B5, B6, B7, B9, B12. These all are B complex vitamins. And the chemical name of vitamin C is ascorbic acid. Chemical name of vitamin C is ascorbic acid. Let us discuss about these in detail. Okay? Yeah. Deficiency of thiamine causes beriberi disease. Deficiency of thiamine, B1. And a deficiency of riboflavin causes glossitis. And deficiency of niacin causes pellagra. And deficiency of pantothenic acid, B5, causes burning feet. And deficiency of pyridoxine, B6, causes anemia. And deficiency of B7, biotin, causes nervous disorders. Nervous disorders. Deficiency of folic acid also causes anemia. and deficiency of cyanocobalamin causes pernicious anemia. And deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. Okay, once again I am repeating. Deficiency of B1 causes beriberi, and deficiency of B2 causes glossitis, deficiency of B3 pellagra, deficiency of B5 that pantothenic acid burning feet, and deficiency of B6 pyridoxine causes anemia, and deficiency of B7 biotin causes nervous disorders, and deficiency of B9 folic acid causes anemia, and deficiency of B12 cyanocobalamin causes pernicious anemia. Let us discuss about the symptoms of these diseases. Yeah, and symptoms of this beriberi disease. Symptoms of this beriberi: vomitings, fits, loss of appetite, difficulty in breathing, and paralysis. Beriberi, these are the beriberi symptoms, and we can get this B1 vitamin from cereals, oil seeds, vegetables, milk, meat, fish, egg. And coming to the B2, riboflavin and glossitis. The symptoms of glossitis are mouth cracks at corners, red and sore tongue, and clay skin, and photophobia. And we will get this B2 from milk, liver, eggs, kidney, and leafy vegetables. And coming to B3, niacin, and this causes pellagra, and symptoms of these pellagra: dermatitis and diarrhea, loss of memory, and clay skin. We can get this B3 vitamin from kidney, liver, meat, egg, fish, and oil seeds. And next, B5, pantothenic acid, burning feet. So, the symptoms of these disease: walking problems and sprain. Walking problems and sprain. And we can get this vitamin from sweet potatoes and groundnuts, vegetables, liver, kidney, egg. And coming to the B6, pyridoxine, and pyridoxine causes anemia. We can get these vitamins, B6 vitamin, from cereals, oil seeds, vegetables, milk, meat, fish, egg, liver, and the symptoms of these pyridoxine. Symptoms of pyridoxine is hyperirritability, nausea, vomitings, and fits. And next, coming to the biotin. Next, coming to the biotin. Coming to the biotin, B7, and deficiency of this vitamin causes nervous disorders, and symptoms of these disease: fatigue, mental depression, and muscle pains. We can get vitamins from pulses, nuts, vegetables, liver, milk, kidney. And the next one, B9, folic acid. Deficiency of folic acid causes anemia. Deficiency of folic acid causes anemia. So, the symptoms of these disease: diarrhea and loss of leukocytes, intestinal mucus problems. Intestinal mucus problems. We can get this vitamin from liver, meat, eggs, milk, fruits, cereals, and leafy vegetables. And deficiency of pyridoxine also causes anemia, and deficiency of folic acid also causes anemia, but the symptoms are different. And coming to the pyridoxine deficiency, in this, symptoms of this disease is hyperirritability, nausea, vomitings, and fits. This is also causes anemia, and folic acid deficiency also causes anemia. And symptoms of this disease, pyridoxine deficiency, folic acid deficiency causes anemia. So symptoms of this: diarrhea, loss of leukocytes, and intestinal mucus problems. Pyridoxine and folic acid deficiency both causes anemia, but symptoms are different. And coming to the cyanocobalamin. Cyanocobalamin causes pernicious anemia. Cyanocobalamin causes pernicious anemia. Symptoms of these diseases: lean and weak and loss of appetite. Lean and weak and loss of appetite. We can get B12 from synthesis by bacteria. So some bacteria present in our intestine, that is Escherichia coli. Some bacteria is present, E. coli bacteria is present in our intestine. So that bacteria synthesize this cyanocobalamin. Here deficiency of pyridoxine causes anemia and deficiency of folic acid causes anemia. So we discussed the differences between these deficiency of these two vitamins, and here came pernicious anemia. So what is the difference between anemia and pernicious anemia? What is the difference between anemia and pernicious anemia? So in anemia blood has a lower than a normal number of red blood cells. Anemia in this. So what is the difference between in these two? So in anemia means this has a lower than normal number of red blood cells. Normal number of red blood cells. And coming to the pernicious anemia. This is also one type of anemia. But in this situation, our body can't make enough healthy red blood cells. Can't make enough healthy red blood cells. Enough healthy red blood cells. Enough healthy red blood cells, because it doesn't have enough vitamin B12. So if there is no sufficient amount of vitamin B12, so our body can't make enough healthy red blood cells. This is called pernicious anemia. Okay, this is the difference between anemia and pernicious anemia. Yeah, this is the difference between anemia and pernicious anemia. So we have another water soluble vitamin, that is vitamin C. We have another water soluble vitamin, that is vitamin C. The chemical name of vitamin C is ascorbic acid. The chemical name of vitamin C is ascorbic acid. Deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. Deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. So the symptoms of scurvy. What are the symptoms? What are the symptoms of this disease? Delay in healing of wounds and fracture of bones. Delay in healing of wounds and fracture of bones. How do we get this vitamin C? Green leafy vegetables and citrus fruits and sprouts. Mainly we get from citrus fruits like lemon, orange, tamarind, like this. Citrus fruits and leafy vegetables and sprouts. This is about water soluble vitamins. Water soluble vitamins are vitamin C and B complex vitamins. In B complex vitamins we studied about B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, B12. And deficiency of these vitamins also we studied. Now let us discuss about fat soluble vitamins.